Tremendous pace into the board as usual. A bit low down the board. Nice and long and high. And just look at the landing. Not a murmur.
There's a score, 9.75 for Dudova on vault. Now, 8.25 her first vault. Here's the second from Alla Priakina.
Full twist on, full twist off. How's about that? Talk about aerial awareness. Klemenko there, Michael Klemenko, coach. Very pleased with her. Priakina, so self-assured.
And she's left SHOUSHUNOVA and SILIVAS with an awful lot to do now.
Full twist on, full twist off. A little bit untidy, but very, very difficult. Autograph hunters around already.
And she may have provided one of the biggest upsets in the history of this competition. And there's a score, 9.90 to round off a fantastic sequence. And SHOUSHUNOVA and SILIVAS will really have their work cut out now if they're to become European champions. And so going into the final group of SHOUSHUNOVA and SILIVAS, Alla Priakina has a healthy lead over Dudova from Bulgaria and Golea from Romania. Here's our first look at the big hope from Romania, 17 years old, the World Cup silver medalist, Daniela SILIVAS.
And what an unusual mount. Very confident start. SILIVAS, world champion on beam. Two straight backs, and how well she knows where the beam is. Finished inches from the end. Arab Spring flick. Double back. What a brilliant routine, even down to the landing.
And she's immediately followed on floor by Elena SHOUSHUNOVA, the reigning champion.
Been an action-packed routine. Let's see what she's got as an ending. Double back. Very popular with the crowd. Let's see how popular she was with the judges. Elena SHOUSHUNOVA.
Well, SILIVAS scored 9.95 on beam. So what a start for her. And how will the judges react to SHOUSHUNOVA? But already the competition building up to a very exciting climax indeed.
There's her tongue thigh. 1 3/4 Arabian, bouncing along the floor a little bit and coming up into a flick-flack. Tremendous flight.
And there's Shoushounova's score, 9.90 on floor. Onto the floor now, Daniela SILIVAS.
Brilliant.
This one of her better exercises as well, got the bronze medal in these European Championships on floor in Helsinki 2 years ago.
SILIVAS has lengthened and become oh so very graceful. In my book, looking better than Shoushunova. And another punch front.
Unbelievable bounce.
The final tumble. Full in, back out tight. Just where do the judges take marks away from that? That was so brilliant. The tumbling, the personality, the extension and everything. The charisma was just superb. Here's one of her tumbling combinations. Whip back the first. Flick-flack. A second flick-flack, and full in, and back somersault out. And just look at the height.
And SILIVAS's mark on floor, a perfect 10, the first 10 of these championships, and she now leads Shoushunova by 0.15 of a mark.
Lisa Elliott.
Moment then, here's her first vault, Daniela SILIVAS.
Yurchenko with full twist. Beautiful symmetry to the vault, but she did let her legs come apart during the flight phase. Very nice lift indeed. But not as good as Shoushunova's.
Shoushunova now moves to A-bars.
And there we start with giant catcher. The difficulty starting to be piled in already. Ginga. Flight over the bottom bar.
Shoushunova, remember, joint world champion, World Cup winner, as well as European champion. Oh, the stumble there. Could that cost her the gold?
That could cost her the gold. 0.3, 0.5, who knows? Maximum she could lose is 0.5 for full weight on hands.
SILIVAS. 9.875 of first vault. That was a second.
Very little to choose between the two vaults. Nice flight, much the same as the first. Not quite so much control on landing.
And there are the scores, the overall score, 9.9. SILIVAS looks rock firm, and the face of Shoushunova tells it all. And the
Giant.
mark is coming up. There it is, 9.5. And I think Shoushunova knows that it's very nearly all over. All eyes on this girl who needs 9.65 to beat PRIAKINA and to win the European title.
Stalled at a handstand, full pirouette, Delchev. Tremendous opening. Another Stalder. Beautiful technique, nice tight legs and straight arms. Everything the judges are looking for. Katchev, good distance from the bar. Clear handstand. Shoot front. Well, what a beautiful performance.
And Shoushunova looks on and can only look on at the new